When a Guardian gets revived in Destiny, it's a blank slate. The character has no recollection of their past life and memories. Ghost is responsible for bringing us back to life and does have some connection to our past memory, able to sense the characteristics of a human, helping them find the correct Guardian. Today we discuss why Guardians can't remember their previous life and Ghost's connection to darkness.
I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand.
Guardians awake with no recollection of their past, who they were, where they lived, their family, and even job all gone. The focus upon resurrection is on your new life, a guardian defender of the last safe city on Earth, a ghost companion hovering at your side. Guardians can't remember their past life, but some do go and search for it, unearth any data and hints they can find. Anna Bray is a big one, for example. Anna awoke with her name tag, giving her the name Anastasia Bray right away, along with links to Bray Corporation. This would lead her on many quests and adventures to try and find the truth about her family and relink with the Warmind she helped create before the collapse.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past. That's the rule. But I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake.
The Vanguard has an interesting stance on Guardians looking into their past. The whole point of being a Guardian is defending Earth and the Traveler, not wandering away when you're needed to dig through Golden Age bunkers and technology. Remember back during Warmind, Zavala didn't want Anna interacting with the Warmind, saying it was Vanguard property. He didn't want Anna looking into her past.
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belonged in the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do, what you were never supposed to do.
Another prime example of a Guardian looking into their past would be Crow. Now, Crow was a little different as everyone hated him because they knew the truth about Aldrin Sov. So while he would sit there with his ghost hopeless and an outcast, other Guardians would call him names and basically just spit in his face. This would then lead to the events in Season of the Lost, where it would reach a boiling point and Crow would want to learn the truth about his past, which the Witch Queen granted him, revealing everything.
I know. Just let me speak to Sabathun, please.
No, I won't give that witch another chance to dig her claws into you.
I want the truth.
I was kind to you because I wanted to be. Because the truth hurts. You know this better than anyone. Shrinking away from the rumors of the man you used to be. Then lay your hand on me.
Crow, don't. Please.
See? Even your ghost thinks you're better off in the dark.
Crow, don't. Don't come any closer. What did you show him?
Everything.
No, wait!
If the light forgets while the darkness remembers, then why does a ghost's power of determination let it access latent memories imprinted in the dead? That's paradoxical. That should be a property of darkness. How can such fundamentally opposed forces do the same thing? That quote was from the Witch Queen Collector's Edition, Ghost able to access memories imprinted in the dead, which is a power of the darkness. As this light and dark saga comes to a close, we've been seeing more and more that light and dark are kind of one and the same. There is no good or evil one, they're just powers wielded by these different forces like the Witness or Guardians. Osiris tells us how dark and light work in Lightfall.
For so long, we saw dark and light as antagonists. We believed we were the champions of the good because we wielded the light. If these are not moral forces, if they are not opposites, what are they? At its root, the Traveler is a terraformer, a gardener. It generates natural life, physical transformation at a molecular scale across whole planets. This should have been our first hint. The domain of the light is the domain of the physical. The darkness then is revealed in many facets. Dreams and nightmares, emotions, pain, memory.
So this explains the answer to our question. The light is physical, the darkness metaphysical or the mental side of things. Memory belongs to the darkness, so when we get revived by the light, we don't have those memories. The light and Traveler can't access them. This works with the story information we received in Lightfall, but also with our Guardian's journey in general, the whole Destiny franchise. From the gameplay perspective, Bungie wanted to give the player, us, our own character to grow and interact with. This character is you. They don't have some previous life, a backstory of who they were before, because that doesn't matter. Ghost's connection to darkness is interesting. We don't have a full answer on this and what happened in Lightfall yet, but there is a connection going on. Ghost can access some memories which belongs to darkness, but it seems they can't see everything, just little hints and pieces. Ghost can get an idea of what a person was like, if they are worthy enough for resurrection. From the Precious Scars lore card, we see this. The Titan tore a scrap of Cabal banner free and began to carefully wrap the pieces. I was broken when you found me. Am I useless? You don't want me to answer that honestly right now. Cal pointedly ignored the ghost's comment. Of course not, Winter finally relented. Your old wounds helped me determine what kind of person you were. You can't remember it, but the damage to your femur and vertebrae suggested you were a person who could press forward despite phenomenal pain. Your scars told me what you could do. What I mean is, you are more than what you survive. Your scars, the ghost clarified. Told me you were someone who could endure. They didn't tell me how. They also didn't tell me about your morals, your sense of humor, your generosity, but eventually, you did. So it's cool to finally see some of these answers emerging. When we got that cutscene where Osiris explained light and dark more in depth, one of the first places my mind went was Guardian's resurrection and how we can't remember our past lives. So many Guardians would look into their past like Anna and even Crow, but none of them can physically remember it. On the contrast, you have our ghost companion who is able to reach into some of those memories and even connect to darkness somehow. But Guardians, that's all we got for today's video. If you'd like to see some more Destiny lore and mysteries just like this one, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you all in the next video.